Okay. 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 Hi everybody. I'm a little bit late. I've said it 100 times before and I mean it. This isn't going to be a regularly occurring thing. I promise you I'm going to be on time. One of these days. I used to be so good, so on time, every single minute of every single stream. And like the last month or so, I have proven that you can destroy your consistency in just a matter of a couple of days, apparently. And yeah, yay. Let's see. Admiral, congrats on grabbing first. And thank you for submitting your taxes. Coral, thank you for submitting your taxes. And Swifty, thank you for submitting your taxes. King, what was this parade? I don't know. It was a big deal, apparently. I don't know. There was a lot of people. There were like 20 fire trucks and plenty of police cars, including SWAT. And there was several bands, and there were a couple of like political party floats, and yeah, it was apparently happening today and I just didn't know. So that was fun, and it made me a little late. Now thankfully it wasn't 7:30 kind of late, but it was 7 o'clock by the time I got home, and then I was kind of debating on canceling stream, which was kind of concerning, admittedly. Um, yeah, I didn't. I don't want to cancel stream, but I was having trouble focusing, and then I was like, maybe I need a nap, and then I was like, no, 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 I can't do that to myself. I can't. So then I decided that I was going to stream. But I'm here now. Hi. Hello. How's everybody going? Let's see. I need a head wall. You're going right there, Swifto, okay? You get a little body, okay? You get a body, at least that's better than what Kit got, okay? You should feel honored. I'm at the movie theater with my friends right now. Nice, nice. What movie are you gonna go see, if you don't mind me asking? Or did you see, maybe? Um, but yeah, there was a lot of debating going on in my head about what I was doing. And, now that I'm here, I'm glad, but it was a little bit of a struggle to get everything going today. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a fat second. A really fat second to decide on everything. So, making thumbnails, titles, all that stuff took a little bit of effort. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm here now, so that's all that matters, right? Or something like that, probably. Boop. Throw that in there, and then... Do I not have more? Oh, my andesite's over here, right. Okay. So, I'm just gonna leave the rest here. And so all we need now is diorite, and... I think we'll have a barrel full of all of those, which is good. Pointless, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. And hello, Benjamin. I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish. I speak English only. I do ask that you keep it in English only in chat, but you're more than welcome to watch as long as you'd like. But I know it's a little difficult when you don't understand my language. All right, so what we're gonna be working on today is this big hole. Now, this is just 1/4 of the big hole. We have like quarter number 2, quarter number 3, and quarter number 4. It's a little bit of work, but it's okay. It's okay. I've done 1/4 of the draining, and we're going to keep working on this. I was going to spend time yesterday working on the machine that's supposed to help me drain this, But then I didn't. And I can't remember why, but I didn't. And so now I'm not going to do that. I know, aren't I great? Aren't I such a great person for this? So we're gonna dig. We're gonna dig today. It's gonna be a shorter stream more than likely just because I'm pretty tired. I have a lot of work I gotta get done. I have who knows how much work. Tomorrow I've gotta do some things for my parents. And then I gotta hit the road. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I did not... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. So I was intending to put out a video today. And that video did not come out, as you may have noticed, because there's no new video. And, well... Hello?
Hi.
Can I help you? I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Well, I hope he set his spawn. Because otherwise it's going to be really sad. That is fully enchanted. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Can someone put him back together again? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. You guys know what I'm thinking? I mean, he left it all here for me. Like, I can't help but feel like... since it's mine now, I should just burn it, right? Oh. I'm gonna pick up his stuff. It's going right in here. That part isn't in the rhyme. I'll be fine. Yeah, everybody's fine. Okay, anyway. Right, videos. So I did not get my video done today. And I was supposed to have it done. And I don't know why I didn't do it. Because I wanted to. I really, really, really wanted to. But things didn't work out. So it didn't happen. And I'm sorry for that. I'm going to try to finish it tomorrow, but at this point, I'm not going to promise anything. I have no reason to tell you that I have a definite idea of when that's going to get done. At this point, I think any deadlines I set may just be overridden just because I can't seem to follow them. So, for that reason, I'm not going to give you guys a deadline for a little while. But it is the 800 subscriber video, so I am still working on that. I actually finished recording it yesterday, and I was really excited about it, and then I started editing it today, and I didn't do anything. All the king's horses just stared in dismay when a piglin charged in and took Humpty away. That's... Oh. Oh. Dang. Well, you know, Swiftu's having a time of his life. They're camping. They setting up tents? Okay. Do you need help, Swiftu? I mean, your stuff is safe, so it's up to you. Okay, okay. As long as you can make it back, I'll let the shulker stay. gonna pick up all this granite. And this dirt over here. And that's more stone. Okay. Well, we can throw my stone in here. I just don't need more. I really don't need more stone. Not for a little bit, anyway. Maybe eventually. Hopefully. I'll need more. But for a little while, I'm good. Alright, let's go ahead and take up the sand, and we'll have to take that back up to the surface. But I'm actually thinking I'll take a break from mining with this layer. We'll actually go take this sand and we'll put it over in the ocean. There's just a couple of spots that I actually need to section off for the water machine, the water clearing machine. So I'm gonna see if I can work on that a little bit. Okay. And boop. Alright. So up here. Right. In the water. So I already did these really, really long lines for the walls. However, there's a couple things we can do here. So I'm thinking we'll split it into thirds. That way I only have to make 1/3 of the machine instead of all of it, because it's a big machine. It's going to require a lot of resources. So I'm thinking thirds would make the most sense. And that is around about 64 blocks long, which would be about 20 blocks. Every 20 blocks we build a thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So right here we should have to build one, and it should be good. Now this will also go like really, really, really long though. Because that's the thing, these machines, they go in straight lines. So what I'm going to be able to do is, let me kind of show you guys. So we're going to be able to take that line and go all the way down, and then I'll actually get rid of this, because I know where my center point is, so it's not a big deal. I'm just going to put some cobblestone up on each end, just to say, like, oh yeah, there's something there. I know where my center point is by that then, which will be good for later. And it'll ensure I don't lose my spot. But if I build a straight line going all the way down, then that gives me a nice big section of water that I can clear out quickly with one machine, which is beautiful. Now, to build that machine, it's going to take a little bit of work. It's a lot of observers and pistons and slime and honey. So I'm going to have to probably stock up on some diamonds or see if I can borrow some. I don't know who owns the slime and honey shops. There's a couple of honey shops now I think about it. I think. Or slime. Maybe it's slime that I'm thinking of. I need both. So I may be able to work out a bulk order sort of deal there. Maybe. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, we're getting up. Oh, there we go. Also, I don't have nearly enough sand for that, but that's fine. Don't need it. I don't even need it. Okay. Well, I'm out of sand, so that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. So... I don't... I'm gonna quickly place my stone on these ends. That way I can find that quickly if I need to. Right here. Right here. And one right here. Okay. Now I'm able to remove all the cobblestone whenever I want. Sweet. So, what I'm thinking is we'll get a couple of layers done today. And then I'm hoping, I don't know if we'll be able to fulfill that hope, but I'm hoping that relatively soon anyway, I can start grinding this out off stream. So that way this isn't the only thing I'm doing anymore. Because I feel like I'm going to be digging a bunch if I'm not careful. I know English, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't, I don't allow Spanish only in chat because I don't speak Spanish. So it's an unfortunate issue. There's a lot of... That's kind of strange, isn't it? I mean... Let's see, it's... I'm trying to think... Any predominantly Spanish-speaking countries would be, what, 3 hours behind me? 4? 3 hours? So I guess it's probably a reasonable time for them. I was gonna say, it's kind of strange how many we have today, but it's not that strange now I think about it. It's actually prime time for that. It makes sense. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys are ready for the weekend, but I myself, I am not. I thought I was gonna be, and I was really excited because I was gonna get to go see my family. It was gonna be a good time. But I am not at all ready. I was hoping to have some work done. I didn't get all the work done. I was hoping to have some things finalized. None of that was finalized. So I am kind of just royally screwed right now. But that's okay. Because at least I get to go see my family. Okay, we're gonna go this way up to the edge. And I also want you. Thank you. Okay. The day of the week no longer matters to me. I only keep it for schedule purposes. I don't even know what day it is. That's fair. It is a Thursday. I almost actually swapped out today's stream for King SMP. But I wanted to keep up my schedule of Twitch SMP. And speaking of Twitch SMP, hello, Emerald. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? I know you were playing Twitch SMP. I was lurking there for a little bit. I saw you were doing some odds and ends, I believe, but I don't know what all that entailed. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Emerald's Ace. They are a fellow member of the Twitch SMP server. They're really, really, really cool. And you should go check them out. Yeah, getting chores done? Heck yeah, I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Also, if you need to head out, get some rest, do the raid and run, then feel free to do so. We're just digging a hole. Nothing too crazy here, but digging big hole. That's my one task for probably the rest of the season at this point. And you know what? That's okay. Escape room is officially done. I just got put in the redstone and entities. Oh, dude, that's exciting. That's really, really exciting. I can't wait. I'm hoping I'll be able to be there for the when you're ready to start running the escape room. We'll see. I'm hoping though. I'm hoping. There's a lot of life things that just keep getting in the way as of lately, so we'll see. We'll see. See, it's all stone. I'll leave that all alone. Speaking of Escape Room King, are you free after stream? I just need to borrow 10 minutes of your time. Theoretically, I should be available, yeah. I can't promise necessarily, but I'd like to be able to give you 10 minutes of my time, yeah. Grab your partner and get ready for chaos. Heck yeah, that's what I love to hear. We like a little bit of chaos. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Team is on Do Not Disturb. I was gonna say I need to talk to a team about something. It can be an on-stream thing. It's not that big of a deal, but we'll wait until she's not on Do Not Disturb. Bonjour. Hello, Capital Hammy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, that just gave me an idea. Wait a minute. So, have I always had normal item physics on the Twitch SMP pack, and I'm only just now realizing? For some reason, I thought I had... No, I've never updated this pack to have the physics. Okay. Interesting. I thought I did. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I just was really confused. I only speak English. Please keep it English only in chat. Capital. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Hello Ava. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Can you step through the portal and tell me the chords the Nether isn't being kind to me? Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know why I did that. Hang on. There we go. Hello, bruv. Hello. How's it going, Alias? Good to see you. Is there pufferfish here? No? Okay. Just want to make sure we're all clean up there. If I come through here, then there's something waiting to kill me. Nope. Okay, good. Good. I am at 59, negative 609. So go to 60, negative 610. And you'll be here. There's like an ice boat pathway that leads almost straight here, and then I'm 100 blocks after. Oh, goodness. That doesn't get any less crazy sounding. My knuckles are shot. It's going okay, just studying for my last exam right now. How has stream been so far? I've been doing pretty good. Stream's been good. We're just chilling. I hope your last exam goes well. I don't know what subject. What subject is it, if you don't mind me asking? Boop. And I have these random nether bricks. I don't need them, so I'm throwing them away. Calc 2. They kind of saved the final boss for last, huh? Lovely. Calc 2. Listen, there's a reason I didn't go back to school after high school, and it was entirely because of math. But calculus is a different stupid, okay? It's not just math. It's math, but if it was harder. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Honestly, it's the very last day of exams as well. What the heck? This was planned. This was planned from the start. That's completely fair. I hate calculus so much. I don't blame you. I've had many of my friends tell me calculus sucks, and I am inclined to agree, just from the crap that I've seen them have to try to solve. Like, you can get me hooked on some algebra occasionally. I understand it enough. But calculus is too far, okay? No. Just no. No calculus. I'm sorry. I have some passionate feelings, and I'm trying to maintain composure. I hate math, okay? Okay. Math is the worst. Turns out I may or may not have not dyslexia. That's the word one. Dyscalculia. That's what it's called, right? It's where your numbers get crossed because dyslexia, but numbers or whatever. I think I have that. It really sucks. I messed up the counting channel today, and I feel awful about it. I started my day off so rough, man. I started that off. I ruined the counting channel for everybody. I was that guy. And I will never be able to forgive myself for it. But on top of that, I swore up and down that I was pressing the right buttons. I really thought I did. Did not happen. But that mixed with possible ADHD is just like, you know what? I'm not going back to school. School wasn't made for me. I wasn't made for school. Let's just find a way to suffer through life, shall we? And I think I'm doing pretty good at that, you know? I may not have a job yet, and I may be trying to get a job, and it may not be working, but at least I'm kind of happy, right? Being happy is worth something, I think. Okay. Up. Up and up. Okay. Oh no, the world is gonna end again. Crazy, crazy. World is about to end. The question is, how far back is it gonna roll us back? I feel like every time I've ever stayed on for the server restart, it has rolled us back. So I think I'll log off. Just to be safe. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? We're gonna get rolled back? Probably. More than likely. And that's okay. I'm gonna have to walk hundreds of blocks again. If you log off, it will have to force save your position. And it will update your player file before the server. I think what's happening is it's technically crashing before the actual restart initiates, so it's not shutting down properly. So long as you log off right before it crashes, then you're fine. That's what I learned about King SMP. Anytime we thought that the server was about to be DDoS, we would all log off, and it would stop most of us from being rolled back. That's not what's happening here. This isn't a DDoS. This is just Shockbite being Shockbite. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk trash about Shockbite, but I don't care. I didn't sign a contract. I'm gonna talk trash about him. I said what I said, okay? Okay, that's my time to log off. I will be back on the server in just a second. We're doing the big dig. We're building walls. What more could you want, right? Okay. What time is it? It is almost 8. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow and get some stuff done, so I'm trying to make sure I keep up with timings. I made it to your base, so that's good. That's good. Trying to think. What was I about to say? Oh, right. No. What was I about to say? I don't remember. Okay. Is it back up already? It shouldn't be. No, it's not been a minute yet. Give it just a second. It should have happened right at 8. Yeah, there it goes. Time is a crazy thing. I don't know if any of you guys have realized this, but time is so crazy. So there's this thing called time dilation, and we're gonna get really complicated. So time dilation is basically, in the real world, time dilation is where the longer you live, the shorter time feels, essentially. And so the longer time goes. So when if I live for 1 year, for example. Then there is the difference between that and being 5 years old is 5 times the amount, right? So it's kind of crazy, and so it feels very, very far away. But in the case of going from, say, 5 to age 10, that's double your life. Well, to go from age 10 to 15, if you go age 10 to 15, that's 5 years still, but that's only going to be a third of your life by the time you hit 15. And to go from 15 to 20, again, only 5 years, but that's only a quarter of your life once you hit 20. And then from 20 to 25, it's a fifth. And so it's progressively getting to a smaller and smaller and smaller amount. 10 to 15. I don't know where that voice crack came from. I'm so sorry. It just popped out and I can't make it happen again. I used to be able to voice crack on command, but it can't do it on command. Okay, server's back up. Sweet. ChatGPT made a Minecraft musical and it's decent. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit intrigued, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, we're right here. We're good. But yeah, that's kind of how time dilation works. It's an interesting concept. It's really, really interesting. And, yeah. I sent a song to you if it intrigues. It's not bad. I'll check it out here in a second, yeah. Where are you doing? I am your mom's house. I'm funny. I'm funny, okay? I'm really, really funny. No, I am on the Twitch SMP and I am building my base. And so I'm currently building walls to separate sections of the land, or water, rather, and then I am going to drain it so that I can break land and then refill it all with water. Yay. I'm so happy. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm happy? Alright, let me see. What you got? Verse 1. Spoken / sung over, quiet rhythmic clicks like ticking clocks or turning knobs. Another morning, same old grind. Sails pitch loaded, tie aligned. Hello, ma'am. Need a lock that pops? I saw dreams in stainless steel tops. Round or square, brass or chrome, push, pull, twist, then back home. Door to door and never ends. I know knobs better than I know friends. Melody kicks in. A wistful tone. What is I don't have a boat. I had dreams once, big absurd, of castles made from stone and dirt, where dragons soared and heroes flew, but now I push deadbolts in aisle 2. My name is Steve, it's not much to shout, even my dog Dennis wants to get out. This life is neat, it's safe, it's fine, but I wasn't born for the checkout line. There's a world in my mind that won't stay inside, with mountains to mine and oceans to ride. I've seen it in dreams, I've felt it at night, a place made of cubes aglow with light. So why am I stuck in a world without forgets, sawing hinges, regrets, and silhouettes? I want more than these polished facades. I want purpose, not knobs. Yeah. I don't know where he went. Okay. My mom said dreams don't pay the rent. My dad just left. He said he never said where he went. So I chose safe and trade a plan. Now I'm a doorknob dressed as a man. But something is calling beneath the floor, past drywall dreams and hardware doors. There's a crack in the ground and it's calling me in, where the air tastes of risk and the sky wears a grin. I'll dig down to rise, to start something bold. Past the granite, the lava, the legends of old. Goodbye chrome handles and dead-end jobs. Time to unlock the world beyond knobs. Time to leave behind fear and the fobs. Time to turn, time to twist, time to open the door. Wow. Steve the doorknob salesman. I applaud. I applaud it. Nothing but knobs. That sounds like it could be something, is all I'm gonna say. That could, interesting. Interesting title there. You're not getting the vision. I see the vision with this. I kind of see it, but I'm not much of a musical kind of guy usually, so I don't see it fully, but I can sort of get the idea, yeah. His dad never said where he went. Steve is a fatherless child, okay? Let's be real. There's nothing wrong with that, but he is 100% a fatherless child. It makes the most sense. To me, anyway. How much sand do I have? 10? Okay. Let's just do one strip then. Like this. Sounds like one of those Minecraft raps that what's-his-face wrote. Oh, are you talking about Captain Sparkles? He did do a... I guess he did kind of do a rap for, Revenge. There's a couple of people I've done some Minecraft raps, though, so... I'm very happy to say I made my own skin recently. Nice, nice. It's always fun to make your own skin. I have made a couple of skins in my time, and I've had this one the longest. I'm thinking about redoing it to a certain extent. As much as I do love it, I'm kind of thinking I could do better now. So I'm thinking about possibly going through and redoing the skin, because I think I could do it better. I really do. No, the one who wrote the Arch-Illager rap, I think they meant Dan Bull. By the way, he did the Creeper rap. I'm probably gonna get crucified for saying this, but... Who? I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google. I might have finally reached my cap. I am that old. Mute tab. Creeper rap. Oh, 11 years ago, that guy. Right. See, okay. I know it from Element Animation. I remember it from Element Animation. Okay. I gotcha. I do know that one. The Arch-Illager rap. That's also by Dan Bull. Okay, I've never heard other Dan Bull songs, I guess. I'll keep a tab up, and then I'll check out some of his music after stream. Dog, I can't see diorite anymore. The server I play on is a giant cube of diorite at spawn. That's awful. That's so bad. I don't use it very much. But it is a beautiful block. It is awful though in huge quantities. It looks like bird poop, so you know, it's not my favorite block to say the least, you know. I think that much is true. I clear out all this. Boop. Alright. Sweet. Goodbye. Okay. Sorry, Autotype, the one who wrote I got a bone to pick with you, little human. I got a bone to pick with you, little human. I'm gonna have to actually... I got a bone to pick with you, little human. The skeleton rap. I'm not familiar with that one. I am not familiar with that one. I'll have to check out Dan Bull. I'm... As far as I'm concerned, the only parodies I'm really aware of, or the Minecraft songs I'm aware of, was... Let's see, there was Like an Enderman, which was Gundam style. We had... Captain Sparkles and all of his stuff that he did, which was great. Ant Venom had a couple of songs. And... I guess apparently Dan Bull, who I somehow missed. Although I didn't really like rap back in the day. That was... Back then I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I kind of just... I may have even known about it and didn't really love it. Because I remember not liking the Creeper song. But I also kind of hated the way they animated the Creeper. I hate... This might be a style preference. I don't know. I just hate the teeth that they always give the creepers in a lot of those animations. I don't know. The way I've always seen creepers where they never did have teeth, and so seeing them with those really, really razor sharp triangular teeth was jarring. So I've never been a fan of that, but that may have been what ruined it for me. Because when I was, let's see, 11 years ago, I would have been 9, almost 10. Those things do matter when it comes to music, even though it doesn't change anything about the music whatsoever. At that age, 9 and 10, it's all about this visual style too. 150 shulkers worth of diorite. The most notable thing about diorite for me is how about Oliver discovered it like 20 times during his blind playthrough of Minecraft. Oliver. Am I really this old? I don't know who you're talking about. Oliver. Oliver. So you got Ollie. That's Mumbo Jumbo. Is Orion Sound Oliver, maybe? I'm trying to think who could possibly be an Oliver. That sounds like what his name could be. Oliver. No, his channel name is about Oliver. What? Okay, now I'm about to find out. There we go. About Oliver. Mute tab. Okay. This guy does play Minecraft. Okay. I have never met this guy before. Never watched him before, but he seems pretty cool. pretty chill. Plays a different couple of games. I respect it. His thumbnails are amazing. Those are really cool. Really, really cool. I'll have to see if I can watch maybe a couple of his videos to see a little bit more about what he's about. Okay, there we go. Interesting though, 20 times. Discovering it 20 times. That's impressive. The whole thing with Minecraft is he doesn't look anything up. I'd recommend the Eli's Supercut. Okay. I'll have to check it out. And honestly, not looking up Minecraft mechanics is amazing. I wish I did that when I was starting Minecraft, but I started back in, what, 2012? Yeah. So Minecraft YouTube was a really big thing, and it was only going to get bigger, apparently. I didn't know that, but really big thing, and people were making videos left, right, and center, and I couldn't help but sit there and, like, consume. I consumed so much Minecraft content over the years, and I don't regret a thing, but I do kind of wish I did play without a tutorial for a little bit. Back when I started, there was no way of knowing how to build another portal without a tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remember on console edition, Xbox 360, they actually had tutorials built into the menus as well. And so I remember going in there all the time because I would always forget how to build another portal. And it would show up in there, and I could read, but there were a lot of words I just didn't fully understand. If I remember correctly, it was that long ago. I was that young. So I would always pull it up and look at the picture, and so I'd go, okay, it's 4, and then 4, and then, you know, it was that, and the whole corners thing. And then I found out you could make really big portals, and I thought that was the most amazing thing ever. Oh, come on. Boop. Thank you. I sent you a demo. You must see the vision. Just be prepared for bad singing. Okay, I'll check it out here in a second. Give me a second. I'm sure there is a vision. Let me be clear. I'm sure there is a vision. But I don't know. I don't know what that vision would be, because in my head, I don't. My brain doesn't think that way necessarily, so I don't doubt it. I in fact do fully believe in your capabilities. Okay, take all those. Thank you. Take all that. Okay. I remember finding diamonds on the tutorial world, not knowing there's just a chest with every diamond tool in the game available. I forgot there was a tool chest, yeah. Yeah, there was one over by the enchantment area, wasn't there? Enchanting is kind of a lost art in Minecraft, in all honesty. We don't need to enchant, because there used to not be enchanted books. And so there was also no anvils as also a part of that. Man, times were different back then. I remember trying to build an iron golem on console edition, and it not being added, and I was so confused and so, like, I was an angry child, not able to figure out why in the world my 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 game wasn't working, and then I very quickly found out, oh, there's different versions of the game, and mine does this, and theirs does that. Let's see. Yeah, Team Minecraft. Heck yeah, we love Minecraft. How's it going, Wald? Look up Minecraft's greatest hits. You'll find so many great songs. Some are a little unchristian, but most are good. Anything by Rainamator is phenom. Okay. Let me pull up YouTube. Mute the tab. You said Minecraft's greatest hits. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I remember Hunger Games song by Beijing Canadian. I Can Swing My Sword by Tobuscus? Yes! Oh my goodness, hang on. Of course you got Revenge, Don't Mind at Night, Fallen Kingdom, Take Back the Night, TNT, Like an Enderman. Let's see, Diggy Diggy Hole, of course. Screw the Nether, I remember that. Yogscast had some bangers. I forgot about them, kind of. Ant Venom has some stuff here, I remember that. Dragonhearted, Find the Pieces. Man. This is taking me back. I'm seeing some names here that I haven't seen in forever, like Guy Rocky. I used to watch him. That's crazy. Lachlan made a Minecraft song? What? Okay, I'm learning some things. I am learning some things. Okay. Where my diamonds hide. That sounds like it could be beautiful. Make a cake? No, that's not the song I'm thinking of. There's one that's about making a cake. I can't remember. Who was it by? I'll make some cake. Yes. It's all Minecraft. That was a solid one. Parody of Glad You Came. I found a diamond. That song is an old one. I do remember that. Oh man, I'm going through all the stages of grief looking all this up, realizing how many years it's been. Oh boy. There's so many. Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll have to go through the list. Maybe hear me out, guys. For 1,000 subscribers, I do a tier list of all of the Minecraft greatest hits music, okay? It's a great idea. It's a great idea. There's 400 songs in that one. I would probably pull up a better list. That's a little more curated. Or maybe not. Maybe I do all 400. Who knows? It could happen. It could happen. Also, I told Swifty I would listen to that music. Right. Let me pull that up really quick. Boop. Okay. Let me turn it down first before I blast my ears. I don't know if it's going to be loud or not.
Another morning, same old grind. Says bitch loaded, tire line.
Okay,
Hello,
okay.
ma'am, need a lock that pops.
I see the vision now. I see it a little more now. I gotcha, Swifty. I gotcha. GG's. Okay, you should follow up on that project. Maybe it goes somewhere. Who knows? Lucky for you. Thank you for subscribing, Resurrection. I appreciate it. Usually, and in fact, right now, actually, you have a lot of people actually in Twitch SMP who are huge theater nerds. I'm sure at least a couple of them would love to do something like that. You may be able to do a full musical and do it in Minecraft even, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if that's your plan or if you want to do anything with it, but I think you've got some pretty good opportunity too, if that's something you wanted. That is my playlist at work, and Jacksepticeye usually goes on loop top of the morning. Fair enough. That solid choices. I'm usually listening to pretty much just about anything at this point. I listen to a lot of different music styles, and it's kind of crazy all the music I'm listening to nowadays. I really like Linkin Park though. That's like my personal favorite artist right now. But definitely love myself some Minecraft as well. You know anyone who can make a Minecraft song for my channel? Not off the top of my head, no. I know some people who do make music, but they don't make like Minecraft songs or anything like that. They don't usually do any lyricists. They don't do any lyrics, sorry. You might be able to do, I don't know if you have like, if you're wanting to pay somebody to do it. If you're able to pay somebody, I would say look on Fiverr and see if there's anybody on there. That would be my best guess to see if you could look there. You may have a connection to Tryhard Ninja. If you have a connection there, then I would say ask Tryhard Ninja. A lot of musicals have the writer as the main character. Wonder if I would be Steve or Henry then. You could be. You 100% could be. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry, guys. Well. Shoot. Well, let's dig. Let's drown my sorrows in some more stone. Why not, you know? It's kind of concerning, the declination of my brain. What has happened to me? My mind is not as sharp as it once was. I had to compliment somebody's brain once. Okay, this weird tangent. I can't help it. I'm sorry, but you're getting it anyway. I was bullied into complimenting somebody's brain once. I had to tell them, and I quote, or I didn't have to, but there was a lot of peer pressure, and I was feeling it really tough, and people were telling me that I had to say it, otherwise I was a wimp, so I said it. And I meant it, okay? I did mean it. I told them I wouldn't say something I don't mean. So we sat there and I brainstormed a little bit. And I was like, okay, we're complimenting your brain. Let's see. Because I told everybody complimenting appearances is kind of shallow. I feel like you could do better. You know, everybody sees your appearance, but do people see you for who you really are? Your mind and soul. You know, your body is just one part of it, but your mind, your soul, your personality, all of that is something else. So I came up with the perfect compliment. I find your brain very inspiring. It was probably the most confusing compliment I think that person has ever received. But it was a compliment. It was a compliment if I ever heard one. I mean, if I ever said one. And I did say it. So therefore, it was a compliment. Jeez. I wish that dude is a legend. Absolutely. Tryhard Ninja is so cool. I do actually technically, and I'm gonna say it because I'm not trying to hide it. I am intending to do it eventually. I owe you guys a Minecraft parody. I do. I just have to actually write it. And it has taken a back seat for about 2 years. But it was because I did a prediction. Was it for 1.20 that we were predicting? So maybe it was 1 year. Maybe that was 2. Was it 2? When did 1.20 come out? Uh-oh. My years are blending. I don't know. Anyway. I owe you guys a parody because I predicted a release date for one of the Minecraft updates and I was wrong. So I said I was gonna do that and I still haven't. So eventually you'll get it. And maybe I'll do a whole album. I'm not gonna promise that, but maybe I'll do a whole album to make it up to you guys. Because it has been a little bit long, you know. Y'all deserve better than that. Okay. I had to wait till I am home alone for 7 hours, then I'll make a musical. That will happen soonish. Nice, let's go. I mean, honestly, okay, I shouldn't try this because I've got a video I'm supposed to get done and I already have it recorded. I just need to edit it. And so I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, but I also gotta clean the bathrooms. Crap. Okay, it's fine. I was gonna say, honestly, I might be able to grind out a parody tomorrow. If I would just sit there and actually plan it, and then I could animate it later, but... Like, I was gonna go full scale, like, Captain Sparkle's level with it, was the thing. I really wanted it to be... absolutely insane. And, I don't know if I could be able to do that, but I think if I could record the song, because the house is empty tomorrow, which means all I gotta do is actually record it, but unfortunately, I don't think that's a good idea, just because I don't think I could rush it, especially with everything else going on. I've got way too much going on. And I've not done a great job of working on Omnia. My video game that I'm working on is called Omnia, for anyone out there that doesn't know. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really cool game, and I'm excited about it. But I've not done a good job making sure the team is all put together and going in the right direction, and I feel bad about that. The problem is right now that I don't know what things are gonna look like for me, but also for the game in, say, 1 year. And I don't want people waiting on me to have this thing going because I'm in charge or whatever, you know? So I gotta figure out some things about Omnia. As much as I'd really love for it to be successful and all that, if I'm not able to put in the time and effort, then it's not ever going to be successful. My YouTube channel is part of my ministry, and my in-game name has a very special meaning, so I wanted to make a song to share with my viewers. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the plan. Hello.
Did somebody say Omnia?
Omnia, yes. Hello. Let me
Hello.
turn you up. My volume is always a little off. There we go.
Oi.
Omnia. So, Omnia.
Omnia.
Yeah, I've not been a
So,
very good leader when it comes to Omnia.
well, you've been pretty good, I'd say.
I I mean, I appreciate that, but I don't know if that's true.
You're like the you're like the better version of what's his face, you know?
um,
Yeah. You know, the one guy who comes up with the things and he works on some of the things and he wants to be there, but he can't be there.
or like
He's fat.
fat?
He's bald, I'm pretty sure.
He's bald. I'm being
He
told
designs
Notch
games.
2.0.
He designs games.
Designs games, he's fat, he's bald. What are you talking about?
He's American.
He's American, okay. An American bald fat man who makes games. That's so descriptive.
He owns a really particular like one.
Are you talking
Like one of the
about
really
Scott Cawthon?
oh
I mean, I was gonna
not
say
a
it.
series. He owns a Pacific like company
He owns a company
that makes
that
games.
makes games.
Oh, is
Okay.
he fat? He might not be fat actually, and he might not even be bald.
Are you talking about Todd Howard?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he's not bald or fat. He's this scrawny
Um,
dude that like has like the most basic haircut ever.
well, I imagined him as I might be thinking of somebody else,
You
but
might
he
be.
wasn't a game designer.
Yeah,
Huh.
Todd. I would say I'm a better Todd Howard. Yeah, I'll take that. I have at least worked on the game a little bit, so that's more than he
Yeah.
can say. Yeah, Todd Howard worked on he's in charge of Bethesda, and so
Oh
they
yeah, Bethesda.
yeah, he works on like all the
Bethesda.
really big games, and he gets to take a lot of credit, and he makes big promises and then under delivers. He's really good at that. I'm
Oh,
like
so
pretty
like somebody else I know.
yeah, exactly.
Not no, not you.
Oh.
No, a political.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was gonna say like me. It's exactly like me, but
Okay, one question.
yeah, I would say I. The problem is I don't have the capability to focus right now, and then I've got two really ambitious people who want to help me, and I don't know how to let them help. Cause I was kind of man, it's tough. I'm used to doing things on my own. And so it's really oh yeah, we
Yeah,
need a mine, right.
we need to be mine.
I'm used to doing things on my own, so it's so weird for me to sit here and try to like try and let people help me. And like I guess Sloth is doing a great job. But I worry that Sloth is doing so much and is going to feel underappreciated, which isn't my job, I guess, necessarily to like dictate what Sloth does and doesn't do and how Sloth feels. But I want to make sure that Sloth feels like I'm not like underappreciating him because he does so much, like genuinely. And then like the other thing is compensation. I don't know if there's any money in this. Like theoretically the game's going to make a lot of money, sure. But if it doesn't, you know, how am I going to afford to pay people? And then you know, on top of
Well, it's
that,
gonna make compensation. It might not be a lot of it's gonna make money. It might not be a lot of money for a while, but it's gonna make money. It's gonna
yeah,
make We're gonna sell if we sell even one game, we make money.
That's
We're gonna sell
true.
one copy.
And then, like, the other thing is how much does each person want? Do they want a fixed amount and then take their hands off the project? Do they want a fixed royalty off of that? Like, there's so many things to think about, and I mean,
I want 75%.
oh, that's crazy. You're out. You're out. But yeah, it's
Personally,
tough.
this is just me. If it stays down to the three of us, I think it should be 33, 33, 33.
What do we do with the extra percent?
Well, there's an extra percent.
Yeah, because that 33,
No,
33, 33 is 99.
Each of us get each of us get 0.3 as well. 33. Each of us get 33.3, which makes
99.9.
So we have
0.1%.
0.1%. 0.1% is gonna go to homeless people.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't even. Let me do some math. Hold up. I'm gonna do some math.
Delegate. What kind of game is Omnia? Yes.
Yes.
Omnia is yes.
What type of game isn't Omnia?
That is about the best way to describe it. Yeah. What game is Omnia not? Omnia is a space exploration simulator that is a little bit of everything. So we're going to be developing new AI technology that is far superior to anything that we've ever seen in the world of gaming before. And it's going to be super interactive because we're using AI to power it. And we're looking at having to build our own AIs to do this at some point in time because nobody quite does it just the way we need it, which is going to require a lot of subsystems and such.
I know. I've been testing AIs, but there's no like fine line. I guess I haven't talked about this on stream. We were testing out AIs, and basically there's this thing where we can download an AI and we can test it out. We can see if we like it. We can chat with it for a bit. But we chat with it, and there's no fine line, because you either got, like, too, like, out there and it's too insane, or it's too good, and it's gonna just not give you anything. There's no fine line in between that I found, so it's gonna be better to probably modify our own or make our own. Just depends how things go.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. So there's that. It does. What else is Omnia? It's
okay. Let me say this. Hold up. If we give 0.1%, the extra 0.1 to homeless shelters, if Omnia makes $1 million, the homeless shelter will get 1,000.
That's funny.
Much money.
That's really funny. I actually do need to talk to you about that, Swifty. Somebody asked about something, and it's not about homeless shelters, but kind of relating to something you were talking about just a second ago. But it's an off-stream conversation.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's just...
It's not bad.
Yeah. Right, what was the game? What else is Omnia? It's a dating sim.
Yeah? I'm excited for that part.
I know you are.
I might be the head developer of that part.
Yeah, you're gonna be testing it, of course.
I might actually design that as my free time when I'm coming up. Nobody's wanted to do that yet. Nobody's thought about that part of the game yet.
I mean, I want to, but I want to focus on getting our NPCs together first, because it'll build right into that.
I guess NPCs, the kind of dating part is kind of built off the NPC part.
Yeah.
You might have to just talk about NPCs. We need to schedule a time, sit down, and we're generally just gonna talk about AI just for a minute.
Yeah. We need to talk about a lot of that stuff. In other words, a mixed bag, yes. Basically, the dream is because one, game studios have really stopped innovating, and I am sick of that. So we're pushing the bar on innovation, and we're born too early to actually go and be interstellar. And wouldn't it be cool to go see outer space and visit all these new worlds? Wouldn't it be cool to go and hit these different cities and these different planets and see these new unique cultures in the future? We can't do that because we live in the present. So what if we built a game that took you to that time? And so it's like if Starfield were actually good, if you played Starfield. Like, I like Starfield, and I've been playing it in my free time, but it wasn't...
That's all. Did
it
you
was...
play it for like 6 hours the other day?
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be that long, but I couldn't help it.
Oh, I hate Starfield plays it for 6 hours.
It wasn't 6, I think it was like 4, but it was still a while. But Starfield promised a lot, and then it gave us almost nothing. I want my game... Because I've been dreaming of this for years and years and years. I mean, it's been in my head since I was 8, so 12 years now. And it's only gotten bigger every single day. But trying to figure out, like... Trying to figure out how in the world to actually build this is tough. And then trying to figure out how to lead a team through it as well is really, really hard. Because I'm a leader to an extent, but I'm not a game leader. I've never made a game before. And I've always heard people say it's bad to make a game, your like dream game for your first game, because it's like...
You know, I almost sent you a video about that, actually.
Yeah. Like, everybody wants to make an MMORPG, but we gotta make it for our first game. It's gonna be scary.
Well, you're doing it right. A lot of people, when they want to make their big dream game, they approach it wrong. They're like, I've got to make it look good, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, I got to get this specific mechanic. You're approaching it right. You're getting the cool mechanics done, and then once you get your cool mechanics, you can build off of that. And it starts you slowly without you, like, insanely getting into it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're doing it correctly.
It's hard to do it that way, because I really want to upgrade everything, but I have decided to make the hard choice and not upgrade everything beforehand. Also, I'm going to make a group so we don't lose hearing.
Alrighty.
Boop.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
There we go.
I didn't think I was going to be able to break that.
It's alright. It's fine. How's your pickaxe mining so fast? I have haste 2 and efficiency 5, and so pickaxe go burr.
Is there a difference between a netherite pick and a diamond pick with these things? Because mine is insta break. I don't know if there's a difference.
I don't
like,
think
is my pickaxe mining faster than yours? Let's see. I don't know how we can test.
I think it's just durability and then the fire resistance.
I think yours is mining just a bit faster than me, actually.
It's
possible.
possible.
Not a lot, not noticeably, but just very slightly. Because I have diamond, you have netherite.
Yeah.
There's such a slight difference, though. But it wouldn't have much of an impact, really.
I'm trying to think. There were some other things we needed to talk about Omni, and I can't remember now. Oh yeah. So like, it's really hard because I feel bad for Sloth. Sloth is working on all of our demos. And Sloth is doing all of that, knowing full well that it's all going to be redone in a different engine. And they're working on the base mechanics, basically, but what we're gonna end up with probably by the end of the project is there's gonna be a Unity version and a Godot version, which is like not terrible, but I feel like it's almost wasted effort. And that's like, again, as long as Sloth is okay with that, it's not that big of a deal. And I mean, Sloth is working on other things
Okay,
too.
now, this is my thing with Sloth, though. Sloth's doing this because he wants to, he enjoys it. You never, like, explicitly told him, hey, you need to make a demo
That's
on
true.
Unity. You never explicitly told him, he just did it. Because he wants to and he enjoys Omnia.
Yeah.
It's not like he's doing this work just because he was, like, told to. If he's doing it himself and wants to keep on working on it, he's enjoying it. He's aware, like, I'm gonna have to, all this is probably gonna get redone, but he's enjoying just, like, making it, because making games is fun.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I do hope that what we're gonna do, I guess this is one thing I was supposed to talk about in a business meeting, and then we forgot about the business part of the meeting, is we'll essentially make it a collaborative IP, or not IP, collaborative project. So I'll publish it, and I'll be working on it, of course, as a developer, but that will give you guys credits on the Steam page as well. So if you make your own Studio Swifty, then it will show up in there, and then if somebody clicks on it, it will say, yeah, so any other games you make after Omnia will also get picked up in the algorithm and stuff, which is good. I want you guys to succeed in everything you do, so some of that means that for business reasons we need to do that, and also means that you're not employees of my company, which means I'm not responsible for you guys legally in any regard.
So you're saying when? Okay, now here's the thing. We need to think about this though. This is the only thing. Technically, I'm probably gonna be the creator of the AI, and if I'm not an employee for you, Omnia, when it eventually gets to AI, and now I'm saying this because I think that Omnia is gonna get sued for its AI eventually. I don't know when. We're gonna try our best to avoid it, but realistically, there's probably gonna be a time where Omnia gets sued for AI.
More than likely.
If I'm not an employee for your company, does that mean they're gonna come after me and not the company?
They'd come after me because I'll be publishing it, so I'll be owner of the IP, I guess. And so
you're publishing it, so they're not gonna. They're probably. I'm probably gonna get subpoenaed realistically, but
more than likely. But additionally to that, what we'll do is we'll just make it that you are commissioned to make the AI, so therefore you can't be held liable for it.
I can't be held liable for what people. I think here's what needs to happen. When you log into the game, there's gonna be a terms of services, because obviously there's so many things in this game that people can do. Yeah. There's gonna be like a 76-page probably terms of services. In there should be an AI section. Anything that you do to yourself or anything that happens because of what happened with your AI, we are not liable for.
Yes, exactly.
And they agree to that? If they... Warning. Can I say that? You know where this is about to go, but can I say that?
YouTube doesn't like it, but I know what you're talking about.
I think people know what I'm talking about. If you do something, I guess if I don't specify that, if you do something to you because of the AI, we cannot be held liable for it because you signed the agreement.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of wrong, but it's kind of sad.
You
signed the agreement.
Well, definitely, I'll get a lawyer when we're ready to publish,
need a few of them.
and we'll make sure that we get all the legal stuff sorted, because it's going to be a very complicated project.
I will probably also have my own one, just in case. Not
Yeah.
like a hired one. I probably have a freelance one, because, like, if there's a time where I'm just gonna get sued, I'm gonna be mentioned. Obviously, I'm the commissioner. Even if I was commissioned to do it, I'm still gonna get asked. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
so
you'll
is
be
the AI
summoned.
is the AI and they're gonna ask some of those stupid questions like in the TikTok what is it? They're gonna be like, is the AI a robot? Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny. I remember that court case.
Oh wait, you're here too?
Yeah, I needed to repair my tools.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I don't have any
Crap,
water.
crap.
I'm sorry. Also, I need to read this. I had an idea for a game at one time, but I can't use computers much because of my seizure disorder. It's called The Sanctum, kind of a cross between Elder Scrolls and Superbook. I'm familiar with both those games. Okay.
Is Superbook the Bible show where they like go through the books?
I'm
And then they like
pretty sure.
that show is so good.
I kind of
Love that
forgot
shit.
about it. I'm not gonna lie, but it was decent. Yeah.
It's like where the kids go back to like there's one like Easter and they go back to Jesus' death and they were part of the story, but they're not part of the story, but they were there.
Yeah. I remember there was one episode where like they were at the end of the world or something. It was crazy.
I gotta see that one.
I'm pretty sure there was one in Revelation, which was like, whoa. Pretty sure
And I
Satan
think
was in it. It was crazy.
If I remember correctly, the girl has an like obvious crush on the boy, but it's never like mentioned in the show. But it's obvious. They never hinted it. They hint, but actually they do hint about it a lot. But it's never done anything with.
Really?
Yeah, but it's obvious. You watch a single episode, you can tell.
I don't remember that. I just remember it came on once, and I was just watching it. I was like, is this the end times? What is this? That sounds pretty neat. Resurrection. There's a game. What is it called? It's still coming out. They're still working on it. It's called. Is it Gate Zero? I want to say. And they're working on something very similar to that. I signed up for updates, and they still put out stuff every once in a while, but...
You know, this is funny, because I was going through your Steam wish list, because I was looking for games I wanted to play.
Oh.
So I was going for Steam wish list. There's one called I Am Jesus. I was like, what?
Yeah, I Am Jesus Christ.
I was like, wait a minute, this is actually a decent game. I looked at it.
Did they ever release it?
No, it's still
Dang,
published.
I've been wanting it for years.
It's supposed to come out this year, though, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That'd be a fun stream.
Yeah, it's a VR game where you're Jesus and you perform miracles.
Game?
Yeah.
It was a VR game. That makes it 10 times cooler.
I know there's gonna be so many old people that I know that are gonna be so mad if they find out I play it, but like, I don't care, quite honestly. It's silly. It's not meant in disrespect to the way I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm just playing it out of curiosity is all. It's gonna be a good game. Very good game. What version of Minecraft are you using? I am currently in... Is this 0.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.20, 1.4. Thank you for the Lord Panda, much appreciated.
I still need to buy a webcam for when the new Before Your Eyes games come. Or not the new one, but the you know, by the same creators.
Yeah.
Are
they
sleep?
Are they using webcam?
Yeah, they're using face tracking again. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's why I need a camera, because I don't have a camera on me. And I want to stream it.
What if we incorporate their technology that so when you blink in real life, you blink in Omnia, so your friends can see when you blink.
You know, that could be really funny if you could just sit there and be like, oh, you can't see my face.
Wait, actually,
you just have to trust me.
Actually, that would be kind of crazy because that means you could wink at NPCs, which adds even more flirtation. Okay,
You know what
hear
would
me
be so
out.
funny? If you accidentally like blinked at an NPC and they just fall in love with you on accident.
I winked in your general direction and you just started swooning.
The clips for that could be so funny.
I remember earlier today I was actually talking to ChatGPT because I was trying to get things sorted out. Life is like crazy, and so I'm trying to just like get everything figured out. And ChatGPT's over there like, oh yeah, and if you ever need somebody, I'm here for you. And it kept saying that like way too often. And I finally just asked it, are you flirting with me? And it said, nuh-uh. Like, it was like, no, I would never do that. I'm a robot. I'm like, okay, just wanted to make sure, because I was about to go find your servers and dump water on it. Like, we are not doing the, what was that movie? There's a movie where this guy falls in love with an AI. Her.
Respectfully,
Is it Her? Is that what it's called? I think. I don't know.
respectfully, King,
I mean, ChatGPT was swooning over me for sure. I just denied it, you know. If you don't mind me asking, but are y'all Christians? Just asking because I thought you would enjoy hearing the backstory behind my in-game name. I am, yeah.
Both of us are, yeah.
And I would definitely love to. I love hearing about people's names, honestly.
You're telling me there's a dark backstory. I love backstories.
Yeah.
Backstories? Did someone say backstory? Emotional depressing backstory? Sounds good.
I love backstories, so yeah, for real. Boop.
I love when the movies like just randomly have a random backstory scene.
Yeah.
There's something unexplained, and then they just throw in a backstory and they explain it.
Those are the best scenes, because it's just kind of like, it's so much lore all in one go.
I know.
That's kind of what I can't wait about Omnia, is like, technically speaking, you can do a lore speedrun. Because as long as you know the right NPCs, you could ask them pretty much anything and find out all the deep lore about the game. Like, you go to a museum and you meet a historian, and they're like, oh yeah, I know all the ancient human history, and it's like all of our current modern day stuff, because that would be ancient for them. It'd be fun.
And we can throw in a few like funny guesses. Like in the year 2442, bananas become extinct.
Yeah.
It's probably not. That's probably I want it to be things that are like semi-realistic. Like that could technically happen,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's kind of like it's probably wouldn't happen, but it's technically possible.
I mean, honestly, yeah, it's improbable, but like you said, it is possible, definitely.
Everything has a possibility. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Everything technically has a possibility. It's a lot of things have a lot of big possibilities, small possibilities, but it technically still has a possibility. It's possible. It's not possible. It's improbable that I teleport to Mars in the next 3 seconds, but it's possible somehow.
I mean, you're not wrong. Wow.
Someone out there could have invented teleportation by now, so they could just jump through the window and teleport me.
Anyway,
It's
yes, I
improbable,
want
but-
that one guy who's sitting in his room playing Minecraft to teleport here
And-
to Mars.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect guy.
It's very possible, honestly. Like, you probably went, yeah, nobody's gonna miss that guy.
Maybe it's a spin wheel, you know, like they got all 8 billion of us and they just spin it randomly.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a big spin wheel.
The wheel of misfortune.
Just like they did with World War One. That might have been the second one, actually. No.
Are you talking about the draft?
Yeah, the draft where they picked up the birthday and they're like March 3rd.
Yeah, They did that for a couple of wars.
They should do that for the next one. They should do that for the 2026 one.
The 2026 one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A little stricter prediction of the future. When a war happens in 2026, but you'll believe me.
You're actually
I've
a
only
time
got
traveler.
I've got one outstanding prediction. I remember when you might not remember this one. This was one that was late at night a few nights ago. I said, hope Leo the 14th is not gonna make it to the next MCCLIX.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I said that.
You did. You did say that.
We're gonna see if it happens. So if my predictions are right, he's only got a few months left. We're gonna make some changes.
That's.
And last I checked, he's gonna meet up with JD Vance pretty soon.
I mean.
You know, it's the joke.
I feel like you thought about this a little too hard, and now I'm scared.
Yeah.
You're the one that was causing this all along.
I predicted your baby last night.
That is true.
I predicted your baby. I predicted that one time you went on vacation that one time, and I predicted where it was at.
You just haven't been able to predict reliably when I fall in love.
Yeah. Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not an event that happens in this lifetime.
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, well, what if I told you it already happened? Then you would be able to.
You would be lying.
Or maybe not.
I doubt it.
You could doubt it, but maybe I'm not lying. You'll never know because I'm a really good liar, but maybe I'm lying, maybe I'm not.
Did you fall in love?
Did I?
No.
Okay. Hello Zoo, welcome on in. I call myself ZomDoc777 because it's short for Zombie Doctor, the achievement in Minecraft. You splash a zombie villager with splash potion weakness and feed him a golden apple. Apple? Don't know where that accent came from. I was like that zombie villager, a dead man walking, but Christ weakened my defenses and gave me the fruit of the tree of life. 777 is the number of God. Nice W, dude.
That is actually a really good backstory.
Solid name, yeah.
I enjoyed that backstory.
I wish my name were like at least that cool.
You don't even know where you got your name.
No, my name just showed up in my head one day and I was like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, it just popped up one day. I guess that's the thing with mine. I knew it was like randomly spammed in a Word document, but I don't remember. Someone else did it for me, so I don't remember like.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Hello, Amy Rose.
Like,
welcome on in.
Oh, Amy Rose is here?
Amy Rose.
My name is suspiciously familiar. Oh no. Oh no. Is somebody asking for me? Oopsies. Ooh, Crater League's tomorrow. No, it's not.
Creator League.
That's next week.
Oh.
I hope that's not. I hope that's public information. Okay, that's public information, thank goodness. Well, it's not as bad as me saying something like MCC's next week.
But it is.
Yeah, but it is, but like, if it wasn't announced.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That would have been bad. You remember, I think Tubbo did that once. I think he accidentally leaked the... He was like, you guys excited for MCC coming up on the 22nd? And everyone was like, that's not public.
Yeah, leave it to Tubbo to leak things.
There's an entire 20-minute video of him leaking stuff. It's just like the Spider-Man, like Tom Holland. It's comedy gold. I've watched it like 10 times.
If people went back and watched like all of my streams, you'd find so many moments where I leaked things, but I played it off well enough that it was like, no, it wasn't me leaking it. I was just saying if.
I don't remember any of those actually.
I almost leaked you joining Twitch SMP.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
I said something about paying you to just do something for me. I was like, oh wait, I'm thinking of King SMP. I had to quick think about it. It's like, oh wait, no, I can't pay him to do it on on Twitch SMP. I meant King SMP. I was gonna pay him to do my cliffs. But I was talking about digging the hole.
Your clips.
I nearly leaked that. It was the day you were gonna be announced too.
You knew the day I was gonna be announced. I think I told you, didn't I?
Well, no, not you being. Well, I knew that you were gonna be in the SMP, but I was talking about publicly announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how'd you knew it was the day that I was gonna be announced though?
Like publicly announced or
Yeah.
yeah. She Dash told us the order. So when she put up the lineup, she told us that it was gonna be announced in the order of name appearance. I knew around about when your name was gonna show up.
Now the thing is, the cool part is you did not know before I knew. I thought you knew before me. I was about to be like, he knew before me. I knew about 5 hours. No, I knew about 5 hours for you because Dash messaged me about 2 in the morning saying I was in.
I actually.
No, really?
I don't want to spoil your fun, but we were sent a list of who was gonna be added beforehand.
No, but the announcements was at 7 in the announcements channel.
Yeah, there was actually. So there's another channel that was deleted.
What?
This sounds so made up. There was another channel that was deleted that was for vouches. We made a vouch channel this time. And so, yeah.
You knew,
I knew probably like a day before you knew. It was really hard not to tell you.
So I could look at your messages, I don't know, from like a day before I got in. Just do something real quick.
I'm an assistant pastor at my church, so I try to reach as many possible even from my YouTube channel. That's awesome, dude. I don't go out of my way necessarily, but I'm not one to shy away from talking about it. That's my approach. If somebody wants to talk about it, fine by me, but if they just want to chill, that's okay too.
You on the day before, when I said within 14 hours I would know if I'm in Twitch SMP, you already knew I was in Twitch SMP.
Yeah.
Did you know the day before? So when we were having that conversation about if I'll know in 24 or 48 hours if I'm denied or accepted, did you know then?
I pretty well knew, yeah. Those questions that you were asked were negligible, in all honesty.
Yeah. So you told me I could have not responded.
No, you needed to respond. But unless you just gave actually crappy answers, you were in. As far as I'm aware, everybody that was messaged got in, so.
So you say, wait, no, not everybody got messaged.
What?
Not everybody got messaged, though.
No, everybody in second wave got messaged, yeah.
Okay.
Wave 1, we didn't get messaged those questions, but it was all, those were all on the application.
Did you know about the questions that I was going to get those?
No.
Or was that kind of...
I didn't know you guys were going to get messaged questions.
Yeah, I was so surprised. I didn't even know I was going to get message questions. I was like, oh no.
I think it was because we realized that we didn't have, we didn't, we asked all those questions for the video application, but we didn't ask for any extra information on top of that. And it was we kind of need to know what your plans are. We need to know when you're going to be on, how often you're going to be on.
Well, they told you to say those things. There was a lot of those things were supposed to be in the application.
Yeah,
a lot of those I already mentioned in the application, but
most people didn't.
When I was watching them, to be honest, a lot of people ignored them. A lot of people didn't. So I guess that's kind of why they did it. Dash probably saw them all as none of these people actually talk about what we wanted them to talk about. So
yeah, most people don't know how to make an application, which is fair, I guess. But creators are really bad at filling them out. Let's see, I need to go through here.
You know, it's gonna be fun when I get to know who's in Twitch SMP next time with
I know,
within
it's
the
gonna be
next wave
great.
too. I get to know who's in. Well, if I stay,
Yeah.
that is, because wave 1, I'm not gonna even know if I'm in the next season. Right?
Okay, I'll
Am
go.
I wrong
I
for
think I
saying
can
that?
say this. I think I can talk about this. So
Oh,
you'll
what?
know. So when you apply to, so let's say like season 7 was ending tomorrow, right? Dash would send out an announcement. We would know, and then there'd probably be like maybe a couple of weeks of downtime where there's nothing out, and then we'll get an announcement from Dash saying like, hey, at SMP members, it's that time again. We're restarting to season 8, and we're going to we need a head count on who's wanting to stay and who's wanting to leave. So if you want to rejoin, then you have to apply still.
Okay.
But it's pretty much almost always a guarantee, unless you just really can't promise much in your application, or we know it's a straight up lie. I say we. I'm not a part of that team, but if
team, those both.
they're in the past, it was sorted through with the admins as well. I don't know if that's gonna stay the case or not.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're like, if you were a previous member and you did good in like say season 7, they're probably gonna have you back for season 8.
Yeah, it's pretty much a guarantee. Yeah.
It's kind of like Hermitcraft, I think. Well, except if Hermitcraft had no applications.
Yes.
Members rarely like go. Most times, Hermitcraft is kind of like the king. If you this is gonna sound offensive, okay? But I promise it's not.
Okay.
Most times when you leave Hermitcraft, you die. I think this might be wrong of me saying this, but I'm pretty sure all of the members who have left Hermitcraft have died.
Well,
okay, yeah, except that one that you.
okay.
Yeah, I know which.
So
I know which one you're referring to.
Outside of TFC and Iskal, well, TFC died, but outside of Iskal, there was so we got Generic B, and he's still alive.
Left?
Yeah, well, he left, and then he was kind of being a jerk, I guess, apparently. And
what season was that?
I don't remember, but I guess after he left, he wanted back in because Hermitcraft was doing really well, and they're like, well, we can't just add you, and so then he was kind of rude, I guess. That's what I heard. I don't pick sides, Ivan. I like humanity. I think everybody should stop killing well, they should stop doing that, but they should stop killing each other.
Oh, okay. I was about to say what you were talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Also, yes, see you later, Resurrection. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
The song of past romance. I loved Epic the Musical. I know this is really off topic from what we were just talking about, but I loved it. I enjoyed it. I got to watch I got introduced to it for the full movie of it. There's like they stitched all the animatics together that were made by different animators, and they put the songs over it. They threw subtitles on it. It was peak cinema.
Oh, that's amazing.
Peak cinema.
Yeah, I watched Epic with Osis a couple months ago, and it was really fun.
Yeah, it's about all I've been listening to recently. Because that's how I work. I discover a new musical, then I listen for about like probably 2 months, then I discover a new one in the cycle of beats.
Yeah.
And same thing goes with artists. If it's like a new artist, I play the entire catalog and I don't stop for like a while.
Can I join server? You can't join this server, but I do have a server you can join. If you do !IP in the chat, it'll get you all the information you need. This is a private content creator only server, though. My other one is
get the little,
free for everyone.
The little sticker in the corner, you know, that a lot of people have.
I could,
Twitch
but
SMP.
it's usually YouTube that actually asks me that, and there's not enough screen space for YouTube.
Hi.
Hello?
No, King. There's a third person here, you see.
There's a third person? Oh shoot, there is.
Yeah.
I've been listening in on your conversation. It's been
hi.
great.
For how long?
Hi Ryan, how's it going, dude?
Literally like a solid 45 seconds. I have not been too long.
I feel bad, I didn't notice you.
No, it's fine. Now we're just chit-chatting. I was just listening.
Well, that's good. You didn't hear me talk bad about you. That's good. That's good.
Oh, God. He was talking the S word.
Oh, yeah, I was.
He was talking the S word, chat.
I talk crap about everybody.
Holy shiznits.
Well, what are you doing, Ryan? Me and King are digging out a big hole.
Diggy hole.
In your mom.
What?
Diggy hole. Diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
You know, I do dig your mom, Swiftu.
Hello there.
That's so real.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Ryan. I appreciate it. Who's that nerd?
Okay.
Bro has
Okay.
numbers in his name.
Numbers? What is this, 2017?
That's crazy, Swiftu.
That's probably about the time I made... no, I didn't change my name. No, it wasn't that long ago that I changed it.
No, I
Let's see,
respect
when did MW 29, it was 2019 when that one came out. So I probably changed it around 2020. I probably changed it right when COVID hit.
Oh, I remember COVID.
Good old times.
Guys, do y'all remember when coronavirus?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna cry.
This is the one thing that makes me mad about COVID. One thing. I was locked inside for 2 years, and I didn't take those 2 years to just be a content creator and get grinding.
Me too.
I sat there and played in Minecraft. I didn't even. I could have recorded it.
I didn't. I had a few years before COVID that I had tried to make YouTube work. And the thing is that I had told like my classmates and stuff about it, and I got hardcore bullied. So I stopped and didn't touch content creation until like my freshman year.
That's fair.
I've been doing content creation for 4 years now.
So you're a senior in high school now?
I've already graduated.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah, I have a full-time J apostrophe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You can't scale me like that, my goodness.
There's a reason. I see I censored it.
Yeah, thank you for censoring a little bit, but it still triggers me.
L plus ratio.
I saw that stupid GIF you put in Twitch's videos, like jump scare, 3, 2, 1, and then it was a job application. My worst nightmare.
I hate jobs.
Where did I put that? I don't even know where I put that. I don't even know where I found that.
I think it was in like the main channel.
In
I
chat
need to get a
or
job.
in general?
Wow.
Yeah, in general. I'll
I
private
don't-
general.
I dropkicked that
Imagine not
child
having
in
access to Twitch SMP's private
self-defense.
general chat.
Oh, the private general. See, you have to
The
tell me.
private general chat. The exclusive.
I have to
Your
find
mom's
it.
not
For the royalty.
I just post random stuff.
You know, I feel wrong, because both of you are wearing crowns. I don't have a crown. I want a crown.
Haha, peasant.
L plus get a crown.
Okay, maybe I
Imagine
will.
Not having a crown, Swiftu.
I'll be right back.
And
What a nerd. Oh, slime chunk.
what a silly goofy goose.
Exactly. Very
Golly
silly.
gosh
very,
G. Golly gosh G, chap.
very goose. Very silly.
I think I'm gonna put Subway Surfers on my stream next time I go live. Bro, I need this one trap door to I'm gonna rage quit. This one trapdoor won't stink and oxidize. I'm gonna crash out.
Oh, copper, yeah, I hate copper.
I am gonna scream and shout and let it all out in a minute. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. It oxidized! I actually willed it into existence! Oh my god! I'm the best!
I
My
know a
portal's
guy
done.
who sat there and watched copper oxidize for his stream. That's all he did.
My portal is done!
Let's go.
Alright, now I have to get a schematic of my entire base and the surrounding land. Oh, this is gonna crash my game, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I need to meet up with Ash at some point.
Ooh, yes.
Bro, you missed out on hardcore lore yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
Watson went nuts and was freaking out over rotten flesh.
Oh.
He named it wife.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that.
I stabbed him multiple times.
Fair.
All right, let me go a bit this way, right?
Yeah, I think I raided Watson last night, and that... I remember seeing Rotten Flesh named Wife, and I was like, you know, I think I've been awake too long. I'm gonna go to bed. And then I procrastinated going to bed, but we can ignore that. Dude, what time is it? That's weird. Okay, no, we're good. Oh. Oh, I'm pick blocking one stand. Okay. It's like, why is the server lagging? It's not lagging. I'm sorry. Wow. The hole is dug. Sort of. Kinda.
Alright. I have a schematic of my base. Now I need to, area editor. And then we go to SMP base. Set. Save schematic.
Wanna see what your top 10 are? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'd love to.
Now I can do
I
this.
think that'd be awesome. Okay. I think I can do one more layer. My brain is going crazy, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I can't stop thinking. Why? Why? They're all things I can't really, like, reference on stream right now either. It's just random things that don't... They matter. They matter to me, but they don't matter to, like, anybody else. And some of it is stuff I probably shouldn't mention on stream anyway.
Flip, that's a crown.
Got the stupid clown.
There you go.
Got the stupid
I hit tab when you joined, and I saw your crown immediately.
One of us, let's go.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Wait, can I take it off? Let's see if it's a toggleable crown. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see. Is my toggleable?
Is that crown toggleable?
Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh.
That'd be funny. I'm gonna go to spawn and
One
waste the
flesh.
first person I see. Swift, are you part of Watson's flesh cult?
I'm about to be.
No,
I
you're
take a
not.
one piece of mine flesh and I'm gonna name it a wife.
I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna get the strength pots out of my ender chest
King, you have an anvil at your base, right?
and
I
stab you
do.
multiple times.
King,
King, where's your base?
It do you use you don't use
Zeros? No.
okay. It is
fly to the western sky.
245 negative
Do you have another portal?
430. Yes. It's on the
245 negative
Bow down to the immortal calypso.
30. This is
Oh, wait, I
like
don't
just
have a piece of
outside of
one flesh.
spawn, no?
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna snipe it off the dim map.
Ah, crap.
I am
crap.
emojis. Hello, emojis. Welcome on in. How you doing?
Almost died.
Speaking
Oh,
of
good luck.
emoji, I've got
Oh,
plushie.
dude, I know where that is. That's actually
Bow
crazy.
down to the immortal calypso.
We're
I think
way out. Yeah.
I have a portal, like almost there.
Yeah, you're about halfway between me and spawn, I think.
No, I think I mine sand like to the
Oh.
west.
Okay.
I think that's where I mine my sand.
Yeah, that's usually where I recommend people mine sand anyway, because I've already dug up a
Oh,
bunch
somebody
of the
broke the
beaches.
spawn portal.
Really?
Oh, so...
Yup. Somebody broke the 4 blocks. Swift.
Like, what do you mean by broke, exactly?
I mean, by the fact that it wasn't a portal that should have been natural to begin with, and somebody broke it somehow, and then had
So,
to
like,
make it a
theoretically,
portal
did it
that
get,
works
like-
naturally.
Theoretically, did it get hit by, like, a gas?
No, that's not possible.
Okay. Because I thought I might have accidentally hit the flame opener with gas.
Oh wait, is this your thing with the netherrack? You have netherrack on your roof portal?
Maybe?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
I think so. My base is like a whole lot of nothing. So when you come here, it'll be like, oh, I must be at the wrong place. And no, you're there. Let me see if you're here.
I think I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, there you guys
Yeah,
are.
look behind you. Oh.
Yeah, let's kill Swiftu again.
Hey, I told you what I was gonna do.
No!
Oh,
My wife. And King's wife, too.
wait, what? You had my wife?
No more flesh cold. No more flesh cold.
I have to walk all the way back now.
Oh shit, we gotta wait. Reg, we gotta put a shit in a barrel.
Yeah, let me get a barrel.
I have a shulker. I
Okay,
can hold
okay.
some of it.
Make sure to leave my rotten flesh. I need that.
I'm gonna take the rotten flesh and I'm gonna burn it.
I'm gonna eat it.
No.
I'm gonna
That's
eat your
King's
wife.
wife.
No,
What?
you're not gonna
What?
eat it. That's how you become addicted, dude.
I'm not addicted to women.
That's how he gets you. That's how Watson gets you.
Can I have a pickup, actually? Guys.
Do you want to go do that? Do you want to
Yeah,
go do that?
I'll
Reg?
go get him.
While I.
Yeah.
Where are you at,
this.
Swiftu?
I'm right
Dude,
at
I'm killing
the
this
middle of
pufferfish. Hope you don't want it.
intersection. I'm right at the intersection.
At spawn?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
goes like why when you walk in the staircase.
Gotcha.
I got a pufferfish head.
Bow down
Nice.
to the immortal calypso.
Here's a fun fact:
Right,
iron
ooh,
has the
free
most
head.
crafting recipes
and it has the
than
crown,
other ores.
cool.
That's true. That is very
Cool.
true. Yeah. Iron has
Everybody
so many.
dance.
Everybody
many-
clap your hands. Clap,
so
clap,
many
clap, clap,
recipes.
clap, 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 clap. Okay, well,
Oh, let me pull
I
my
feel
crown
like you
back on.
guys weren't clapping.
I was not. I'm sorry. Whoa. Why are your eyes big?
Mumbo,
I don't
is
know.
the moon big?
Is the moon big?
Well, I do believe
Mumbo.
the moon is big.
Okay,
sounds
cool.
like-
I got your
Thank you.
I got
Mumbo.
wife.
Is the moon big? No, wait, no.
Is the moon
Green.
big?
Wait, no. Green. Momo asked Green if the moon. Green. It's the moon.
No,
big.
it was definitely
No.
it was definitely Grian asking.
It was Mumbo. I know the exact
promise
episode.
He said, Mumbo, is the moon big?
Moon big.
Moon big. Mumbo, is the moon big?
Can you stop getting me?
I'm missing the part where that's my problem.
What?
Okay. I think I got all your stuff.
No, it was Mumbo. I have the clip. I have the clip. I have the evidence. I have the evidence.
Mumbo.
No, it's Green. Green.
Mumbo, is
It's
the
the
moon
moon big.
Mumbo, is
Green.
the moon big? Okay,
It's
there you go.
the moon. Mumbo.
Hermitcraft
It's
mentioned.
Green.
Hey guys, look, it's me, Swiftu. Guys, it's me, Swiftu.
No way, wait, hang on.
Moon big.
Wait.
Moon big.
Mumbo, is the moon big? There you go.
Mumbo says he's the moon.
Hey,
I'm not getting-
wait,
Hey, guys,
did
that's
you
me,
grab
Swiftu.
your flint and steel? I'm gonna.
No,
Let's
my
see.
wife. No. No.
No.
No. No.
I threw my sword. Where's my sword? Oh, never mind.
It's in your hand, yeah.
It wasn't
That's
showing
what's
up on
up.
my screen. It was
Oh,
invisible.
okay.
I had to click it in my inventory.
Ooh,
Don't worry, I
elite
can
try,
solve this
don't
one.
mind if I
Anyways,
do.
round 2. Time to come back again.
Don't mind that head in there.
Copper's
The
most
head.
hated
Oh, the
orc
puppet
has
head?
no use in combat and etc. It's made for building.
You
I
didn't
like
see
it,
and now you don't get
honestly,
it now.
but I wish it was.
Unless you like
Stab
mode.
A
you
little
and
more.
rip it out of your inventory.
I wish
I
it
would
was.
prefer if you like didn't.
I wish it created more copper blocks than what it does, because
King.
9
Lemon
to
has
1
a
is
list of
terrible. It's a
item
terrible
on there,
ratio.
you know?
If we could get like
Ah, yes.
I don't know 4 to 1, that would be beautiful. But I also get it. It's whatever, I guess.
Wait, I'm gonna die above the water. This is gonna be really annoying.
Oh,
Why did you dive into the water? You fucking goof. Oh, sorry. Oh
no,
my god.
you're good. You're good.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You flippin' floppin' goofball. What the heckers, man? All your stuff is under the ocean now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not picking it up. You gotta come get it yourself. I'm not even trying to get that.
Let me go get some
You
rockets.
could have solved every problem there by just looking down.
That was a lot of effort.
Ow!
You know?
You could have just looked down. Then you would have not been on fire.
You could have
Anyways,
just not
time to
hit
go.
me.
Yeah, but you grabbed more rotten flesh. You were planning on eating it.
I'm gonna sue you. Hey,
Okay.
it's Mr. Now.
I'm gonna sue your mom.
Yeah.
What?
She gave
Oh,
birth
she
to you, and that
also-
caused a lot of emotional damages. So
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I disagree with that.
I
You just bag
don't
it.
disagree.
You just emotional bag it. I got the rotten flesh. Problem solved.
Okay, what's I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make rockets so I can get Swift too. We're
Yeah, I'm boning my way back. I'll be there in a minute.
okay.
There's no ice boat track though, so I'm just kind of.
Yeah,
On
it's
the nether way.
gonna be a second.
This reminds me of that one time in MCCR application where you got my bones or whatever. And then
Yeah.
it went
Just like that one time that you have you ever had a dream that you had a dream that you could
when you did that thing when you
Really?
I have Avondale added on Discord.
Where-
call up my friends. The
I
best.
have
builder
Avondale
we got.
Knox crew on the friends list. Oh.
Hop on. There we go.
Teach me how to build. No, that's not how the song goes. How does the song go, King? You know how it goes.
Can you teach me how to build? I don't know.
Can
They
you
said
teach
it
me
was
how to build?
impossible.
I think I got all your stuff. I don't know though.
And you'd see.
Hey Reg, I'm gonna
yeah.
burn all of your rotten flesh. Hope you don't want
They
it.
say
I
it
don't
was
need it. You can have
impossible,
it.
but I need it.
No.
I wish I could be the
You want-
perfect
Daughter,
but I come back to the water,
no matter how
never
hard I
really
try.
knowing why.
No matter how hard I try.
Fuck God.
I could be the perfect daughter.
I'm setting my bed here, King, so if he kills me again.
Okay, that's probably
your stuff's
smart.
over here. Here.
Heal, heal, heal.
Here, hop on.
Okay.
Bamboo can trap you and you have a bad connection or internet in a realm or server.
Hey, it's all my stuff and my head that I need.
Really? I'm not familiar
Good.
with that. Interesting.
Thou art welcome.
Hey, what happened to my one in flesh?
I wonder.
Oh, it's gone. Don't even worry about it.
He
Why do you have a
cremated your
giant
wife.
tower? Why do you have a...
No.
Oh, is this for the one achievement? Is this for the one achievement?
Oh,
You
the
have to
giant
land
tower that I
at the
had?
bottom of the world?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys think I can make the water bucket glitch?
Maybe.
I bet I can do it. Hold up.
We're gonna find out in a minute. Alright.
I'm coming next. I don't have a water
I got
bucket
it,
on me,
guys.
though. Let me grab some iron from your thing, King.
Nice.
Hey, he got it.
I
I'm gonna put my
100%
stuff in
popped
the
the
chest
totem.
before I do.
I did not, okay.
I'm bad
I
at
did not
flying.
land that water bucket
Hey,
glitch.
luckily though, you don't have to come pick me up this time because I set my bed.
This is true. Did you
I'm on
die in
your
a
horse
good
now.
spot this time at least?
Yeah,
Oh
I died right
god,
next
your
to
horse
iron
has almost
farm.
just escaped. You're welcome.
Did any of your items go into the iron farm?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, I was gonna say, it will burn.
Every turn
Well,
I
I'm
take, every
not
trail
replacing
I
any of
back,
those.
every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know
Place I
where I
know
cannot
where
go, where I want to be. To the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. To the wind in my sail when the sea stays behind me. One day I'll know. Just beyond that line, when I cross that line, see the line where the sky meets the sea, it's blinding.
I'm impressed.
And no one knows how deep it goes.
Maybe just saying like that, I'm gonna cast you as Natalie in the Minecraft musical.
Yo, I'd be down to be in a Minecraft musical.
You're gonna
What
be
the heck?
cast as. You're gonna be cast as. You're gonna be cast as Natalie in my Minecraft musical.
Steel chicken jockey. I am
So that was actually
Steve.
You could be Henry.
I do not want to be that child.
You could be. What about Garrett? How do you feel about Garrett?
To be fair though, I actually wouldn't mind being the child because he's the one that recommended the techno reference.
This is true.
So I mean, I can't be that upset. I mean,
Okay, what about Garrett? How would you feel about Garrett?
I could be Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. What?
Heck yeah.
That'd be fire. I think I'd rock that pink outfit. Just saying. I think I'd rock that.
I'm about to jump.
Oh,
off.
I almost hit you. That would have been really.
Wait, I don't
funny.
have my water bucket. Wait, I got. That's the
I
only
can
thing I
give you
needed.
one. I have one.
Oh. Oh, crap.
Dude, you're not
Getting
kidding.
is 2 or more breaks of players punching, breaking, and placing
Oh, no.
animation. Yes. It's very quick, very
I'm gonna place the
fast.
water. Okay.
But yeah,
oh, gosh,
getting
you
like
placed water.
case
Oh, God.
3,
Well,
it
no,
gets
it's doing
even
it
more
again.
crazy, and then
it's
you get like
too late
case
now.
255, and it's just like
Chat, we might be cooked. Oh,
it
When
literally doesn't
night
even move.
does a comet
Surprise.
become a meteor?
I'm just.
you could have put on your
a
chest plate
man.
and then gotten on the
Okay, that's
ladder.
actually really good, Ken. Are you dropping? Are you getting rid of the water? No.
It's been rid of. I've gotten rid of it before.
I just gotta land it up there.
You
There
got
we
it.
go. Come on.
Put on your
Wait,
chest
if I
plate.
take off my elytra. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go. I didn't bring my chest plate up here because I feel afraid I was gonna die. Okay, is it this way?
Yes, but you have to wait for the water to be gone.
Yeah, wait for the water.
So it might just take like a year because it's almost down to the bottom and it is nowhere near gone from the top. So you might
Yeah,
be
I want to
waiting
show
for
you
a
some
year.
evidence, Ryan. Now,
Of
I
what?
think I have you read it on Discord. No, I'm showing you some evidence.
Of what? Me stabbing you on multiple occasions?
You're
Look
not
at the
supposed
evidence.
to show your evidence to your defendants, you know?
Oh
No,
my
it's not.
god, he's showing me Mumbo is the moon big.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm showing
it's
He's
it.
not
still on
available
that.
anymore. It's not available anymore.
Crazy.
Did they just delete it?
Okay.
No, it's. Mumbo says it. The truth is shocking him. Oh wait, I gained 2 followers? People follow me? I had like 2
That's what happens when you wear a crown, dude.
2 people followed me.
People follow
have
if you
those
just
2
wear a
followers.
crown and look important.
The problem is I can't see who them am because my creator dashboard's been broken for like days and I can't go to it. I literally cannot go to it.
I have to have like 3 different browsers for Twitch because sometimes it works on one, and sometimes it doesn't.
I know, so it's not just me.
No. They just break it all the time.
This water's gonna take years. Can someone come up here and get like a sponge?
I don't
You've
have
got
a
some
sponge.
sponges. Maybe you could put some blocks in Breaker?
Oh my gosh.
Oh crap.
Why'd you use water?
I didn't use the water, okay?
You do know there's a ladder on the other side, right?
No, okay, here's what happened. I was trying to get up there, so Ryan got the cobblestone, built some water so he could help me get up there.
Yeah.
So I put the water down, but then it just kept on flowing.
I don't
think we can stop it.
know, because I can't place blocks because it'll just spread it more.
We just have to wait. You can,
Yep.
okay, here's what you can do. You can put a block at least where the hole is, so it doesn't go down the hole, if it hasn't already.
It's already down the hole, but I can actually still do that, yeah. Because it'll
we can
start
do that at
draining in the
least.
hole.
Yeah, we can do
That'll
that
be
at the
good.
least. Shake your body like a belly dancer, really drop it down, always playing a touch that kind of. I'm showing shake your body like a belly dancer.
I'm just a man. Song's been stuck in my head, dude.
I think you're built for musicals. You should try it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Next time we do a music stream, you're gonna bust out the guitar and we're gonna play. You're gonna play a couple of Just a Man.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do like that song. It's very good.
When.
But I don't know. I
become a meteor.
want to really learn how to do like the Linkin Park screams. And so I've been learning how to do that, and it's been fun because my parents weren't home at all today, and I had the house to myself. So I just started screaming.
That's what I need to record them. That's what I need to record the A Minecraft movie musical. Wait,
what are we doing? What are we trying to figure out?
Oh, we're getting
Music.
the thing to go now. We're talking about
Music?
as
Oh,
well.
what about music? I'll sing. I'll start singing.
Music, man. I was talking about the A Minecraft.
Music man.
I was talking about A Minecraft movie musical.
Are you making that? Is that going to be a thing?
I'm considering it.
That would be goated.
I think it'd be pretty goated, honestly.
I could be Malgosha.
Yes.
Can you be that one Palin that's like really fat and it's like
Oh, General Chungus!
Yeah,
Let me be General Chungus!
I think you would be perfect for it.
I think you'd probably play a few parts. I think you could probably be like kind of like a fiddle, like kind of thing. You could play General Chungus, you could play a few other like side characters.
Dude, I'm literally gonna be one of like the offstage swings. I'm just gonna
you
be.
can be
I'm just.
you can be an
I'm
ensemble
part
member.
of. Yeah, I'm part of the ensemble, but I just sing every song. That actually sounds so fun.
We're
I've
I'm
still
making a
thought
new
about
bucket. You
doing
can keep that one,
movies.
I guess.
So I've thought about like if I did make that, it'd probably be performed like on Twitch SMP. Be pretty cool.
Come
I
to
don't
my
know how we
musical.
do music
Come
though.
take the time. Come take 4 hours out of your day, 2.5 hours out of your day to come watch us sing in Minecraft.
Yeah,
honestly.
people
I don't
do it in
think
real life.
I don't even think I'd have the patience. I'm not gonna lie to you.
People do
We're
it in real life all the
Minecrafters,
time,
dude.
though.
People would need to parkour. You need like a
Yeah.
parkour course that they can do.
As it is right now, I'm literally running back and forth in the game.
Yeah, like we are the definition of ADHD.
Maybe we could do it and have it as like a video. If you want to see it, you can watch it. You can stick around. We're gonna make we're gonna make Subway Surfers inside of Minecraft.
Ooh, now you're talking.
I think the hardest part of making a musical in Minecraft is the music. You could have music discs, like custom music discs, or you could recreate all of the music inside of notebooks.
In
Oh
the
my
beninging.
Could you imagine?
In the beninging.
Pregnante.
Someone's done King Pregnog? King Pregnog?
No.
Twitch SMP doesn't know about King Pregnog.
No, please don't
now.
let that follow me.
Alright.
I've
tried to escape it.
I'm gonna get off now.
Can I officially be the real creator?
Okay.
Can I be the official
Bye-bye.
real creator of King Pregnog now?
I guess, like, I mean, the other two
Because
abandoned us, so.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? I am the official founder and creator of King Pregnog. Nice to meet you.
You're the only one left, so I mean.
I am the creator. I'm the creator, the co-founder, the other co-founder, I'm the marketer. I'm the art team, I'm the game design team.
Pregnog.
Yeah, I'm gonna design a game about this. You know that tiny
No.
world theme? It's gonna be inside of a mother's womb.
It's all about making Pregnog.
Wait, that isn't a bad idea. I've been looking forward to it. It's really not a bad
Inside a mother's womb. That's crazy.
idea. It's not a terrible idea for a game. It's really not a bad idea for a game. Why did I think about that?
Don't know.
Because all my ideas have been about plants and.
Alright, the water is down.
Why is the water down?
Well, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And
Let's see if I can clutch it.
I have a camera angle set up to watch you clutch. Oh boy.
I'm gonna put you on my second screen so I can see your reaction when I make it.
Oh, when you make it, yeah.
Or when I don't make it. Both of them are gonna be good anyways.
Oh,
Oh, you're just sitting there, you got it, so you pop like you're like
I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh.
No. On my screen I placed I placed it down and I caught it back.
Yeah.
Okay, now King, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do I
You have to water bucket clutch.
Okay, give me a water bucket.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll go grab it. How do I get back up though?
You have wings down there.
Ah yeah, my boy.
Huh.
Okay, now what?
We water
You
bucket
got another one?
clutch. Yeah, I got another one. Give me a second. Just gotta put my. I know what you need. You need to say water bucket release when you jump. It helps.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah. That's all that was wrong. You got this.
I'll type it in chat too.
Okay.
Water bucket will be. Oh no! I got
Hey,
it. That's all it
nice.
took.
Yeah, now you can fly. When I did this, I had to water bucket all the way up and then let it drain again.
Okay, here we go again.
You got this.
Maybe I should give you the water buckets actually.
Give me the water buckets and maybe your wings.
No, but I need the wings to get up there. Well, I don't need them.
Well, I wouldn't want to climb the ladder. It takes a while. So yeah, just the water
Just
buckets.
take my
are
water
fine.
buckets.
Yeah.
Wait, I need one of them though.
I guess you do technically need one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I need to survive the fall.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess. I'm just a man. You have
Wait,
that
can't you
stuck
just
in
put
my
water
head.
at the bottom of it and do it?
Yeah, you could.
But that's not as fun.
No, not. You could totem.
Oh crap!
Oh no.
I'm fine. I
Okay.
just took up the elytra in the wrong area.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. Okay,
Here
we're
we
going
go.
up.
All right.
Okay, go on. This time I'm gonna get it. Okay,
This is the one.
you believe in me, right?
I believe in you.
All right. King,
What?
I'm watching you. I saw you crush your fingers. You're my second wife. I saw you crush. I saw you crush your
I'll cross my toes next time. I'm sorry.
water bucket. Release. Oh crap!
I don't know if he's gonna release the bucket. So you didn't even make it down.
I fell on the block. I fell on like the edge of the block. I positioned myself wrong. I felt like what? I'll show you. That's one. What happened was I
What
was
happened
landed, but then I
was-
went.
You got
Here we go again.
this. Yep.
Third time's the charm, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dang, I can see you crossing your toes. You have a toe cam on.
Oh no, my toe cam. I didn't know. Ah.
Can't forget about the toe cam.
What
Okay,
if I
there
got
we
a
go.
toe cam?
I'd pay for it.
Of course you would.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna say in chat this time. Water bucket release. Water bucket release. Water bucket release.
Yikes.
X. Okay. Time to go down there.
Yeah. Here you go.
Alright, release.
That's unfortunate.
We should really move this bed close.
Yeah.
Let me take your bed. We'll move it back. You okay, buddy? Here we go again.
Yeah.
Let me put a white next to it.
You do gotta make this one because I don't have another bucket. I mean, I have an iron
no.
farm, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I'll give you my wings so you
Oh
can glide down there.
no!
You didn't set your spawn. Where you're at spawn?
I'm at spawn.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
You know, if I didn't get in Twitch SMP, you know what you'd be doing right now?
Digging
You'd be digging a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, she is so got it.
Lava. Chicken.
Chicken. Steve's lava chicken yets. Ooh, mama sitting now you with me, nothing. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava.
I am in the nether.
The nether.
The nether.
The nether. Oh, King, I've got
I'm
bad
your
news. I'm already
mother.
on the roof.
What?
What?
Huh?
I'm already on the roof, King.
You're on the roof?
Flint on steel, chicken jockey. I am Steve.
Meow.
Meow. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Pursue mine and we craft. What's Minecraft?
That's my favorite line of the movie, actually. Goes to mine, then we craft. That's Minecraft. Everyone cheered for that one, actually. Nobody knew about it, but oh, wow. Really?
I forgot.
Really?
I
I didn't even see you place that.
I forgot I did that. Alright, here, have my wings. Glide down very carefully, because if you lose those, we're done. You got this.
If I lose these.
You got this. I hope your items are still down there.
I hope they are too.
They're still
But it's
down
not
there,
looking
right?
hopeful because I can't see them. I can't see them on your thing.
Okay, they're down there.
Okay.
We're about to watch them despawn, though.
I got it. No, I got it. Oh no, King. Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh. So Swifter just obliterated out of existence, but it's okay. Although he does have my wings, so like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I need my wing back, but that's okay. I have enough rockets to make it up. Is the water all the way down there? It should be. It should be. I'm such a monster.
You buffoon. You absolute buffoon.
Okay,
Why were you shooting arrows at me?
Because it was funny.
I was got hit by some of those. I took extra damage because I lost. I wasn't even make it back to the top. I still didn't set my spawn points. I was back at spawn again.
I'm gonna get my wings. Where's my wings?
Go get our wings and stuff. They're down there somewhere. Somewhere.
I'm only getting yours. I can't fly.
I promise they're down there somewhere. I think they might be a bit farther down.
Okay. I need a bucket.
Just when does a fire become a meteor? What? That's not the song. So fire become a meteor.
Ah, yes. When does a fire become a meteor?
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a fire become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When Does a ripple
There's my
become a
wings.
tidal wave? Does a...
Okay. I think I have everything. I don't know. I got my wings, I got your wings. I think that's all that was down there.
This life is amazing when you treat it open on.
I
Whatever
need...
the face will be fine. It will be from the heart.
Toss out that. Okay.
I'm not looking for, you are not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you as, oh hi. Ow.
You okay?
Someone came up and assaulted me.
Oh, good. Get assaulted,
Good.
nerd. Yeah.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure you ask them. I see the song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see betrayals of betrayal and of others' final stand.
Okay, I should have enough rockets for now.
Wow. I hope you do. Because if you don't, you should make some more.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh, my phone's got notifications. Who is it? Is it Jessica?
Who's Jessica?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know Jessica.
Okay. Muhammad Marie, hello,
And also,
hello.
if someone named Jessica was texting me,
Magma
I would
Cream is
block
just
them
extra slime
immediately.
slime ball. That is true. That is true. Do I need to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay, on my way.
Oh, I was supposed to go to the I was supposed to go to the fair with my friends tonight. Oops.
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 It's fine.
Yeah, we were supposed to go at 5:30. They said we are going to the fair at 5:30. You will be there. I was not.
Well, 5:30 came and you did not go.
Yeah, it's kind of 9 p.m. right now.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'll go to his birthday party. What?
Nothing.
Please do not touch the glass. Sorry, that glass. I felt the glass. Ooh,
Yeah.
what cape is this? Is this the autumn cape or something?
The one I'm wearing?
Yeah.
It's the Founder's Cape.
You have a founder's cape?
Yeah.
How'd you get a founder's cape?
I actually don't remember. I think it's like, it was for the, I don't know if it was for the 15th or if it was for the 10th Minecraft anniversary, but it was one of them.
I think it's 10th, because I don't have that one. I got the 15th one, pretty sure. I'm working on getting a map maker cape very slowly.
Oh,
want one.
the one from Realms?
If you make if you make a Minecraft realm and it gets like verified and added,
Yeah.
you get a cape. And I'm thinking I'm gonna get a few like people to help me with it who also want a cape. Like if you want to have a cape, because that's a really cool cape, you can come in and like do like a build or two.
Yeah.
And then you can get the cape.
I
Because as
mean,
long the problem is I think you can only have a max amount of contributors, so I can't have a ton of people.
yeah.
Oh, I should probably not put this back because I'm about to do another jump.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna
I don't
be
have
here
enough
for
rockets for another
one
jump.
more
Actually,
jump, and then I will
I don't-
go.
do you have time to record after this?
I
Right after the stream, I need about probably 10 minutes. I'd say.
10? I could probably do 10.
Wait,
Yeah.
the last guy took 5, but it depends how you play. I guess depends how you do it.
Okay. Here's some rockets.
I'll do one jump. Yeah, we'll do one.
Okay.
I'll see if I can make it. Like, hit me with a water bucket.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I need to, yeah.
Thank you for
Well, if I
subscribing. I
can't make
appreciate
it,
it.
we'll
Thank you.
call it
Thank
a
you.
night.
Pumpkin pie is a missing slice, but because Steve was hungry.
Wait, probably just take off my armor.
Bro just took a bite out of it.
Wish me luck. Oh, where's he at?
You
There
got
he
this.
is.
You got this.
Wish me luck. Reach the stars. Live a fantasy. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why didn't I think about this? I only need the elytra to get up here. I can just throw you down the elytra.
That is true. Did you set your spawn?
Thank you for reminding me, because I
You're
didn't.
welcome.
I'm gonna need more rockets though.
I have plenty.
I did not set my spawn. That would have been really bad.
Look at Swifty come down here. Such a
Yeah, I'm
peasant.
flying on down. What? No, I have a crown.
Yeah, but it's silver.
No, it's only monochrome to match. The actual crown is gold, but it's monochrome because I'm monochrome. You see, the actual crown, it's gold.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself to be happy.
I knew that. I knew that was coming. Okay, I'm gonna throw you down my elytra and my I'd say rockets, but I don't have any. Okay, see if you can catch it. Did you catch
Oh.
it?
No, but it's by the bed, so when you respawn, it'll be there.
Okay. I saw it fall. It's funny.
You
Okay,
got
here we go.
this. Yep.
Wait, which button do you hit to place things?
Did you really forget?
I hit the right button. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, we'll call it a night.
Okay.
We call it a night.
Yes.
All right. Let's do a raid. Let's see. We could raid. We
Your
could raid
mom.
Jay. She's not live yet.
Oh.
We could
Well, she's
raid,
live on a different platform.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm family friendly.
I-
Okay, guys.
I think our best option is Jay tonight. I don't think there's another Twitch SMP person playing Minecraft. There's Twitch SMP people.
Let me.
Like they're playing Weepo and stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't said hi to Jay in a while, man.
It's
Been a
true.
bit. Tis true.
Double checking all of my plate. Yeah, Jay. Just hey to Jay.
Alrighty.
I'll say hey to Jay. Whoa. He's been live for 7 hours. What the heck? Okay.
He's on a long stream today, I guess.
Bro casually just pulls out 12-hour streams, and I don't know how he does
Yeah, I
it.
know. So does Posey.
Yeah.
I'm just going Posey. And PP Man too.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming, but to stream that long is insane
I see
without a plan.
song.
Alright. We're gonna wrap things up here. YouTube, we're gonna start with you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna be back on Monday, possibly. It's gonna be like dependent on when I get home, but I might be back on Monday to do a stream. We'll see. We'll be on my viewer joinable server. It'll be a good time. If you guys want to join that at any point in time, join the Discord. It's linked in the description of all my videos, of all my streams, and you can check that out. But yeah, I think that's it for YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. We're going to go do a raid on the Twitch side, so if you want to pop in for that, !Twitch, which I'll put in right there, and you can join in for that. But I thank you. It was fun, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye-bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Okay. And Twitch. That leaves us. It was good seeing you all. Again, same thing with the YouTube peeps. Be back Monday. We're going to be playing my viewer joinable server, which you can do !IP here. You can also go join the Discord at any point in time. Tanuki, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're actually just about to end. You caught us right there, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Much appreciated. But yeah, we're gonna go say Jay. Jay's really cool. Jay is really cool.
Jay's very cool. Except I can't talk in his channel.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's on his hardcore world 605 plus days. It's insane.
Wow.
I remember when he
What if he
started the
dies
world.
as soon as we come in?
Yeah, knowing our luck, we'd probably bring that. But
Yeah, it'd be funny.
you'll hop
I'd
in the
laugh.
raid, you'll get to meet a cool streamer, and you'll get some free channel points on this side of things as well. We're 95 followers away from the follower goal. We're getting really close.
Wow.
It's scary.
Level
Really
12
scary.
hour.
Yeah, just what I need. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting very distracted. I need to end things. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later, everybody.